When Nikola Jokic is on the floor, the Nuggets offense ranks at least 3 points per 100 possessions ahead of the Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, and Boston Celtics, currently the league's top 3 scoring machines. Without Jokic, the Nuggets' offensive rating plummets to under 100. For context, even the lowly tank brigade that is the Washington Wizards manages to scrape together 106 this season. After winning 3 of the last 4 MVP awards, Jokic somehow continues to elevate his game, averaging 30.2 points, 10.1 assists, and 47% shooting from behind the three-point line, which are all career-high marks this season. Also, his 13.4 rebounds per game is the second highest mark of his career. He's already building a resume as arguably the best player in the league, one of the greatest centers of all time. And if this insane run continues, he could enter the conversation as the greatest of all time. If that sounds like an exaggeration, it's only a minor one because this is the level of dominance we're witnessing from the Joker. Let's break it down. Per NBA.com advanced stats, Jokic is posting a career-high offensive rating of 124.8 points per 100 possessions and is on pace for his 3rd consecutive season with a 120-plus offensive rating, 122.4 in 2023-24, and 124.2 during the championship-winning 2022-23 season. For context, Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers in NBA history, has posted an offensive rating of 120-plus just once in his career. Analytics darling James Harden, once celebrated as the most brutally efficient offensive player in the league, achieved this feat twice, but never in consecutive seasons. And LeBron James? He's never reached such a number in his long and storied career. Night after night, the Nuggets superstar seems to carve out a new piece of NBA history, and he's now on pace for something truly unprecedented. The NBA's official social media account revealed that Jokic is on track to become the first player since 1969 to 1970 to finish a season ranked in the top 3 in points, rebounds, and assists. As the undisputed best passing center in NBA history, Jokic continues to redefine the position with his rare blend of scoring and playmaking. Recently, via StatMamba on X, Jokic joined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as just the 2nd center in NBA history to record 5,000 career assists. But that wasn't the only history Jokic made in that game. The NBA also announced another jaw-dropping milestone for the Nuggets star. Via NBA, Nikola Jokic became the fastest player to reach 15,000-plus points, 7,500-plus rebounds, and 5,000-plus assists, accomplishing the feat in just 709 games. For comparison, the previous fastest was Larry Bird, who needed 799 games to hit those numbers. Fast isn't typically a word that comes to mind when you watch Jokic play, at least not in terms of physical speed. Depending on the day and how his jersey fits, you might even find yourself marveling at how this seemingly unathletic, pudgy guy manages to not only compete with, but dominate the world's best and most versatile athletes. As a 3-time MVP, Jokic has cemented his place among the NBA's all-time greats, a list that includes legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 6 MVPs, Michael Jordan, 5, Bill Russell, 4, LeBron James, 4, Wilt Chamberlain, Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson, all with 3. What sets Jokic apart from the names on this list, however, is his journey to superstardom. Unlike the others, the big Serbian didn't enter the league as a hyped-up college star or a high school phenom blessed with a superhuman physique. Instead, Jokic had to wait until the 2nd round of the 2014 draft, where the Nuggets finally called his name at 41st overall. A couple of nuggets that never stop being funny. First, his draft announcement aired on TV during a Taco Bell commercial for their hybrid of a burrito and a quesadilla, the Quesarito. Jokic's name flashed on the chyron beneath the ad. Second, Nikola wasn't even awake for the pick. His brother saw the announcement, popped a bottle of champagne, and called to congratulate him. The Joker answered the phone but wasn't really paying attention and simply said, "Come on, man, I'm sleeping." Then he hung up. As Nikola shared in an essay for the Players Tribune, he almost didn't follow the NBA as a kid because of the time difference between the USA and his hometown of Sombor. Most of his early basketball influence came from his 2 older brothers, beautifully put by the man himself. When they would play on the outside courts in our hometown, I would watch when I was a little baby with my pacifier. I mix a little bit of both of them. One is talented, one is really strong. I'm a little bit talented and a little bit strong. Jokic discovered YouTube when he was 15. and dove into the rabbit hole of highlights. Magic Johnson for his passing, Hakeem Olajuwon for his post moves, and Michael Jordan simply because he's Jordan. But the Joker didn't have any illusions about his own athletic talents. When I started playing, I was really fat and I wasn't that tall yet. I was taller than most of the guys and girls, and fattest too. I didn't love physical activities. In high school, I couldn't do one push-up. I played center, but I also played point guard. I dribbled the ball all over the court. I just play for fun, you know? At 16, Nikola Jokic left his hometown of Sombor to play for a Serbian team in the Adriatic League. In his third year with the team, he claimed the league MVP award and the rebounding title. By this point, the Denver Nuggets had already drafted him in June 2014. But Jokic chose to stay in Europe for an extra season to continue honing his craft. His first professional coach at Mega, Branislav Vicente, had nothing but high praise for his star player. His words would later prove prophetic. Some people ask me, "Hey, you created Nikola Jokic. I don't know how to make Nikola Jokic. I was blessed to have him on my team," he said, adding, "He's Beethoven. You give him a piano. He makes music." When Jokic arrived in the NBA, he wasn't an immediate superstar. In his rookie season, he averaged single digits in both points and rebounds. His second season saw an improvement in those numbers, but few would have labeled him an elite NBA player just yet. What makes Jokic's journey so captivating is that it's a testament to hard work and self-made greatness. Yes, he had the good fortune of growing to 7 feet tall, but size alone doesn't make an NBA champion or a multiple-time MVP. The league is littered with towering players who never became more than just tall. Greatness comes from skill, work ethic, and intelligence, and Jokic has all three in abundance. There's a saying in basketball, "You're only as fast as you can anticipate." And Jokic, he anticipates game situations too, sometimes 3 steps ahead of everyone else. Don't just take our word for it. LeBron James himself has sung Jokic's praises. "He sees plays before they happen," James said. "Maybe it's not talked about because a lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special." James shed light on another aspect of the Joker's greatness, saying, "The most important thing is he changes the way his teammates think about their own play. When you're able to inspire your teammates to play at a level that sometimes they don't even feel like they can play at, that's the true testament of a great one." Yes, Jokic is averaging at least a 28-point, 13-rebound, 10-assist triple-double over the last 10 games, but it's his ultimate team play mentality, as LeBron has highlighted, that allows Nikola to get the best out of a roster that has steadily deteriorated since Denver's championship run 2 seasons ago. This means the Nuggets depend even more on Jokic, which at this point might as well be turned into a genuine basketball experiment to see how much one player can handle. With Jokic on the floor this season, the Nuggets are outscoring opponents by 27.1, the highest mark of Jokic's career, beating his already impressive 2023-24 number of plus 23.7 by more than 3 full points. Nikola's presence also boosts Denver's effective field goal percentage as a team by 7.1%, ranking him better than 99% of players in the NBA, according to the Cleaning the Glass database. As if this wasn't enough, the Nuggets' turnovers decrease by 3.2% when Jokic plays, and they generate 6% more free throws, statistics that also rank among the league's best. It's always tempting to think we're witnessing historic events unfold right before our eyes, but with the season Jokic is having, this isn't an exaggeration. Will Nico be able to keep it up? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.